post something. I'm like, all right, now I'm done. We need to go do this. I know the spot. My man already posted something.
Look, telling you, man, that shit is cool. Marketing, all that shit is all about fucking good vibes, man. Your money get right. Your money get right when you a right person. Like you could be a fucking piece of shit ass nigga. Oh, that's too much.
He go to bed. Because he do all the
Stop the dumb shit.
You cool, boy. Listen, I got work tonight. I know what.
Oh shit! I'm get this shit away from me.
I'm going to sleep when I go to work. I got a coworker who's gonna watch the first half, and I'll be good to second half.
Yeah, get that shit away.
But no, this is the establishment I planned on leaving. Pablo already said he was like, man, I know. He said, as soon as I get you in here, it's over.
Yup. That's what I told Wally ass too. When I get his ass in here,
but like you just said, it's over.
You already know though.
My shit vibrating right now.
Yeah, let's kick. That's what I'm saying. Let's kick that shit clicking.
Bro, the shit jumps so much every day. It's like my phone ring. I be just looking at the number like, yo, this many people call.
Man, I'm telling you, it's that Google.
That shit is
Google
crazy.
review. And listen, bro. Just like the young lady said, man. I saw your review on Google.
Yeah, that's the only reason. Like, yeah,
that shit. People don't be realizing that nigga put me on. P put me on.
Yeah, he was telling me about
you
that
gotta fuck with the Google reviews.
You gotta think how much. So when y'all go shopping online, or if y'all do Amazon, y'all read the reviews, right?
Absolutely.
I go straight to it. And I ain't think, but I wasn't thinking about this in the workplace. But in my head, I'm like, damn, I do that same shit with other people.
Just a,
I'm
streaming right now. Just
right now.
Like right now.
When you start that?
I just started. You turned it on. Like,
You just turned it on?
yeah, while y'all was upstairs. I wasn't up the whole time.
I was like, yeah, the head's
She got a quick as shit. She got a warning.
The fuck about it.
This right there.
Oh, okay. I see.
She got her fast as shit. She was like, oh, nah, look. She got her that motherfucker quick as shit. I'm on the stream.
We got the locks. Listen, this is what we do.
My shit. Rough, rugged, and raw, huh?
Brother, this is what we do. I just washed mine. I ain't retwist none of it. I be wanting, you gotta let it breathe.
I wish I could. Look, I wish I
could.
could.
My shit got ripped out, came out, falling out.
I think I
had let this grow out and put some
Yeah.
Somebody.
I might just.
When she called back, she sent it to me. I'm gonna send it who somebody.
Well,
No, she want this is for the 3rd. She wants to book an appointment for the 3rd.
Oh yeah,
next month.
Yeah. So I want to see when she calls back.
Yeah, that sounds cool to me.
Oh yeah, you the next one. So
yeah,
you the next call. So
if
yeah.
If it don't work for you.
I know, what I'm telling her is she's gonna have to put the booking fee down now. Like you gonna put the fit because I'm depending on her tattoo. Is it too small?
By the 3rd, and then it's not. Yeah.
What your fees is 50?
It depends. If it's a real small tattoo, it'd be like 50. But if it's a regular size tattoo, 100.
Oh yeah.
So if it's what I'm thinking, then it's gonna be 100. So I don't see that. That's gonna be right to you. So like I said, I don't see nothing but what I asked y'all.
These all your drinks? Okay, I figured that.
Sweetness.
These are this is. Yeah, because most of this is all custom shit.
Yeah, he need to go ahead and give me some daggone
some sketches
and shit.
Painting's dope, fire like a motherfucker.
Oh, you talking about stencil sketches?
Yes, that's what everybody be. No, somebody came in. One of his clients got the
I know you can do it because you showed me the shit that's in there.
No, a client got a cup.
I'm about to shit on my shit.
No, I wasn't putting that on anyway.
No, somebody came in, saw your cup. Right there, and then they made him draw him a cup.
So crazy. My man was like,
how long ago I drew that shit?
My man was like, no matter of fact, let me show you this shit. My man was coming in to get a rose and his daughter's name, and he kept saying, he's like, man, that cup calling my name. I'm like, calling your name? I'm looking at his shit. I'm like, well, that's not my shit, but
they say learn to slow down. That's that lean cup.
He said I said we could do it, right? But I was like, let me put my little funk on it so I'm not stealing my man whole shit.
That's cool work though.
But so yeah, this one
I'd have been excited. I swear to God, you'd have did my shit. I'm like, I'd have been geeked the fuck.
He was on that shit. This nigga was on.
He was like, yeah, and I was here. He was like, yeah, that joint was calling me.
Get it?
He said, yeah,
what
that
you
joint.
do to it? Yes, indeed.
He's like, yeah, it was called him.
Yes, indeed.
I couldn't take your whole shit. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
brother, listen to me. If you see the next nigga that asks that shit, if they ask for it, do that.
Yeah, that's why I say this.
Knocking it.
Everything
Take
on the
that
wall
shit and
is
do
for
it.
people who want to do
I'm
it.
cool. Yeah, man, I didn't know that.
No, that's why I say anything on the wall. That's why I said I want you to
Yeah.
get because people come in and they just see something and be like, yo, I want that.
I draw like different weird
Who
shit,
you
but not
think?
everybody jump on that
Who
shit.
you talking to? You think gotta do my own shit. I'll take
Don't get me wrong, like, yeah, I be one of.
Unless a nigga say, I want that exactly,
yeah, facts. Like, let me, yeah.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and put my own swing. But
I drew that shit for like, my brother at the time was drinking lean. He was like, bro, I want a lean cup.
yeah, my man was like, dog, that shit is, I keep saying that. I'm like, okay, well, what that got to do with your daughter? I thought that's what you was here for.
Nigga, whole perspective change. What do you want
Whole
me?
perspective
This shit
change.
started up. It sounded like your chair was
That's
fast.
I had speed razor boots on this
I said,
motherfucker.
damn, man, you sure you want that joint? He was like,
I had to tell the girl in the room. She was like, "Yeah, do you do freestyles?" I said, "Sweetheart, you might want to go look at the stuff I drove."
yeah.
My
I don't do that
look
shit no more.
different.
Man. I used to do that shit all the time.
It start off nice and then it goes left. My
I
brain
don't
just
like it. Yeah,
yeah. You see
my
how
brain
that
is
shit
not
look weird.
disciplined enough for a freehand tattoo. You couldn't come here talking some. I want this, but if you tell me to freestyle, we leaving out with.
I mean, you look burnt out. You don't look weird.
No, I'm alright. So I'm talking about initially, like, so alright. It's just now I ain't gonna say weird. I call my own shit weird because my brain goes left.
I call it abstract.
That shit.
That's what I tell people.
His face is broken. He got books hanging out his head. His burning buildings in the back. She has a whole house coming out of her fucking head right now
That's
with money.
Bruh, that's fucking creative. That's
Yeah,
what's
but
going
to me,
on.
no, to me,
You know what I'm saying?
it is.
Money
But
in
like,
the house,
I
dude.
get on my
Yeah,
mind all the
yeah,
time.
me too.
When I say it, alright, so not everybody sees it.
And
But when
then
they
as
be
a
lost,
kid,
I'll post it. Some people be like,
as an artist,
what the
though,
fuck is happening?
as
I'm
an
like,
artist,
I know
this
what's
is
happening.
what. This is
Shorty
what
thinking
people-
about
I would say,
house,
look
money,
and see,
bills,
look and see
time.
who
Everything's
don't,
coming out of
look
her
and see
brain right
who don't
now.
understand what's going on. Look and see who do.
This
I
is-
bet you gonna
that's art,
start
though.
noticing something about people too.
My IG jumped the fuck
Which
over.
one is man?
I just be this man's. This yours.
Yours right there.
Mine's
First
outside
one in
the
the
top of
front.
this
Look,
shit.
I kept track of the shit.
I be waiting on the right
I'll
people
pull
who
some of
ask
my
me,
shit
like,
in yours,
'cause people
that's
like,
too
yo,
much.
what do you do? And I be looking like,
Let me get some of these motherfucking chips,
ask me that, and I show you. And when I show you, like, oh, that's cool. I be like, you ask me that. You say you want something different. Y'all want the same roses. You want the same fucking flowers. You want the,
Yeah, he was happy as shit when I
animals.
made the alert. I was like, yeah, you should go ahead and get the angel. You should get that rose with the rose.
Yeah, so he said the angel.
Everybody
Like,
get
you
that shit.
fucking tired of doing roses. Can't. An angel. I was like, thank you.
He's like, yeah, it's 11 designs, the same price. She was like, she wanted to pay the same price.
Bro, I did so many flowers. I just be looking like. I don't have to even print it out.
I don't even
When
gotta-
you come here with a flower,
I
I'm not
don't even
printing it
have to
out.
draw the flower on you. No, like I only do that
Wait,
shit.
you just from Needle?
I only really do this shit just sort of for the client's sanity.
Like, if you bring me a rose,
I do
can
not
go
even
scratch
have
that
to.
joint.
That's how much I do that shit, bro. I got a fucking $85 flower tattoo lobby special because this shit is like Xerox paper to me.
It gets tiring.
I can do this shit with dog.
They don't ask for nothing but the same flowers.
It's
You
the
get
easiest
lilies,
bread ever.
you get sunflowers, you get roses, and they're not hard to do. Or you getting the what's them Chinese
Damn,
them little
you can fuck up. You can fuck up on a flower under the
them little joints that
branches.
be floating on the water and shit.
And now they know.
Lotus petals.
Yeah,
You can
them
fuck up.
type joints. I forgot what they called. But them joints.
Lotus petals.
You can fuck up on a flower under the
them joints.
pretenses
Easy
this
as
is
shit. You don't have
nature.
to you gotta burn them out.
It ain't perfect.
Perfect.
It ain't perfect. Because a rose don't look like a rose. I did a fucking.
There's a rose.
I freehand a
There's a
whole.
rose.
I freehand a whole.
Now,
What I
now, if I had to
have?
ask y'all, showing this, what do you think them little bros do?
They
They strippers. They dance.
She
Oh yeah, she paid you money. It was.
She danced.
They dance.
Hold up, Jack.
I'm trying to figure out how she danced, but she wanted to cover her goddamn titty.
Hey, Jack, your client pay you all it was. What she do? Hey, Jack, you getting your tattoo and your client. This shit probably stink too. This shit probably smell like butt.
It's titty.
Look at this shit. This shit got look.
They got
This shit got shit on it.
Nigga juice.
This shit got a whole message on it. This came from booty meat. Client paid all it was. They paid all it was, nigga. A whole tat.
Lotus came from the-
That ain't my money, but give me the hand
I had a
sanitizer.
girl pay me.
No, that shit
don't
$300
me.
in ones.
Hey, it be like this.
She's
That's
like-
a lot of
She's like,
fucking
I'm not.
ones.
She was like, I'm not a stripper. Before you say that.
Yeah, all right.
Shit, right. You gotta preface your next purchase.
You gave us this disclaimer
Man,
because
no, she went just like this. When she went to put it out of her pocket, she like, Now, before I pull this out, I'm not a stripper.
She might not be.
You might be a server.
And so she's like, and that's what she said. She's like, I work at a restaurant.
Oh,
so I was like, all right. They like to pay me out in ones. I was like, oh, all right. Nigga, as soon as
the build and the look,
like,
I don't know.
Nigga, this joint was just like this. And she pulled it. She came, she had to lean back out of her pocket.
She said that she saw something. I don't know if I want to get it. She said, girl, it's summertime. I'm like, you definitely dance. I don't want to do it.
She's like, it's that was her trying to motivate herself. She's like, it's summertime.
That's my first thought.
Summertime's coming. Summertime's
Summer
coming.
too high.
She's like,
was but I thought like how she was holding her titty like as if she was nervous. I was like, yeah, you more fragile than I thought. Cause she's not no dancers. It's different. They coming in and like, hey, I need that. Here's that motherfucker. They be so blunt.
Oh no.
Young
that part she wasn't worried about. It was she thought that shit was gonna hurt. So her whole thing is she wanted to hold it while the whole time and I'm like, you can't do that.
Even then, so most
like,
dancers
you're gonna have to just let it go and just sit back and let nature do what it do.
Man,
listen, been like thuggish.
You remember? Nah, you don't. None of y'all remember except for Guy. Well, we was up at the John on St. Barnabas Road, right next to the strip club Puzzles.
It was a strip club.
Man, where I had my hold on, that's further down.
Puzzles was further down. Yeah, you're right.
You talking about where I had my store at, right?
Yeah. Right where you at. Yeah. And then the next shopping center over was a strip club. What was the name of that strip club? When we was in there. You was, even when you had your store, I was over at Skull and Ink at the time, but Brothers Inc., nigga, that was a time, that was when I was fresh from LA and right back in the DMV. Nigga, that was a time, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like, this was that fucking 09, right in the 10s era.
I can't think of that strip club with St. Barnabas, man. He just pulled my car. I should know like shit.
Right? Look. That Roses or something. I want to say Puzzles. I keep wanting to say Puzzles, bro. I keep wanting to say it was called Puzzles.
That was forever down though. That's where.
Unless they moved it. Unless they moved it. Now, mind you, I'm talking 09, 10.
Yeah, I feel you. That's the last time strip club was alive.
That was the last hurrah.
Before COVID.
Especially in this area.
COVID, that shit been dead for COVID.
That shit died before, like the strip club era died before COVID.
Yeah,
in this area.
The stadium, X4B was right there on Brinkley. That was a hole in the wall.
That's something different.
Oh man, X4B. Listen, when that shit was, what was it before X4B, nigga? That shit was.
Yeah, it was something else.
It was a whole nother club, and it was like that, nigga. It was
I
like
can't remember
that. Hey, nigga, you about to make me mad because it was so like that. What was that Joan on Brinkley, bruh? Golly, P, you probably don't remember. You about to make me call somebody.
Before it was X4B?
Yeah, before it was. Listen, this club was so like that.
The
Joan on Brinkley Road.
Strippers coming to Family Dollar when I was working in there. They was smelling like shea butter and ass. It was crazy.
Nah, but it was a vicious ass name. It was a nightclub and a comedy spot.
Oh, you talking about where we was with D had karaoke joint?
Nah, no.
So this was way before that shit turned into X4B then.
Yeah, this was
again. Like,
all I'm telling you is from 09 to about, I'm gonna say fucking 13. But hold on, because I got this motherfucking club was so fucking like that because you got everything you needed on every genre. You could be an old head nigga that like to do the two-step, you was getting that. You could have been a trap nigga where X4B at. You could have been a trap nigga that needed to shoot up the air, and you could have been a motherfucking freakazoid that wanted to freak dance. You could have been a nigga that wanted some comedy in your life. And the food was amazing, bro. What the fuck was the name of the joint, bro?
I think Brinkley was a one-stop shop.
Man, we missed. Man, I don't know the joint anymore.
Oh,
Brinkley is a one-stop shop.
Hold on.
It just died down.
I gotta call the nigga. Hold on.
No, Brinkley was a one-stop shop, and it kind of still is. It's just the youngest and kind of fucked it up. Brinkley is
hold
lit.
on. Listen, this back. Hey, listen, you.
Oh,
listen.
I think Brinkley was just nothing but drugs.
We want to open another place like that.
Because if you go inside, if you see, it's not where X4B is. It's the other jump, and it's so big inside. Oh, hold on, nigga, because I'm mad now. Who I gotta call?
Brinkley was like a one-stop shop.
Who I gotta call? Hold on, I'm gonna call Black. Black or no? I gotta call somebody because now and House of Chain. That was another one.
House of Chain.
That was another
Why
one.
that shit sound familiar as fuck?
That was by my spot. Oh, hold on though. Hold on. I gotta figure out the name of this motherfucking spot. It's gonna plague me all night if I don't do this.
I mean, you go. Welcome to come.
It's gonna plague me.
The missus?
You know,
She had to call mine.
she's like, I ain't going nowhere.
What's the name of that spot, dog?
So I said hi, yeah.
Oh,
Before I drink, I ain't gonna want this nigga to work.
You heard me?
it's Good Friday. This is Good Friday.
Yeah, we still eating fish over here.
We're Good Friday, baby.
Somebody
Sunday,
said,
baby.
man, it's Good Friday. Go get some fish. Somebody told me that shit earlier.
Is that what you supposed to do?
Yeah, this is Good Friday. But like, Horse and Dickie's going dumb right now.
It's already packed. Niggas parked on the lawn out there.
For real?
Horse and Dickie's going dumb.
I'm
talking about like the line of Horse and Dickie's.
That shit always
Yeah,
back.
nah, we're talking an hour-long line of Horse and Dickie's, bro.
But
you know what? Hold on. The Horse and Dickie's in Northeast, gotta give a moment of silence to that joke, cause I wait 2 hours in line for that shit.
Oh, the Horse and Dickie's. Oh, yeah.
You know, when it was on
My man used
Northeast,
to
it
work
was
at
in
that
Northeast.
joint.
Little short nigga with dreads.
The workers got implemented in
Hey,
that.
that light skin
Mr.
jump, she
Dickie
was
and
love me. She was giving me
through Miss Nancy.
I know who the fuck.
They not the same no more, bro. The one on Allentown Road owned by like foreigners or some shit. Mr. Dickie died and Miss Nancy sold her steaks.
I know.
See,
who the fuck,
that's
yo.
the difference.
My
That
nigga
was
used
all
to
about the
live
dollar
right
bottom
there
line.
by the
It's
gym.
You're
not
getting
the same.
exactly what you pay for.
She said,
So Dickie,
Got it.
that's a cold dude that I
Yo,
met,
what's
bro.
up, baby?
You getting
Old
exactly
head
what
was
you
he
pay for.
passed away, but old
Hey,
head was that was
tell
a
me
nigga.
something,
He
bro.
was
I got this shit fucking my head up real quick.
I'm Mr. Dick, man.
Mr. Horse, he ain't got this shit, bro. Like, if you go to the one on Allentown Road,
Yeah.
there's foreigners running that
What's
shit.
up, baby?
That ain't Horse, that ain't Dickie, that ain't Nancy, that ain't the white, that ain't.
Yeah.
Man, they sold that shit. It's a one on,
big dudes.
what's over there by, motherfucking.
Love you, baby. I love you,
Big
bro.
dudes.
That's first and foremost.
She said, my nigga. She's like, who's that over in the corner? I said,
Oh,
dude,
that's like Tiger
What
Mark.
up, Will?
Like,
How you
Yeah,
doing,
yo.
man? Peace,
It was
man.
a mix.
All types of congratulations and hellos is in order and stuff for you. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Glad to
Yes, sir.
see you. You know,
we know, we just chilling.
Tiger Mark.
I'm calling you for these type memories. That's why I called
Tiger
you.
Mark now.
by the Tiger Market, which one?
Southview.
Southview.
Right there by
Oh,
Southview.
that
They
is-
put
oh,
Horse and Dickie's
oh,
right there on the
South
corner. Right
Oh,
on the
South
left.
Capital?
Right,
To
literally
me,
like
Silver.
We're talking about
You
Southview.
asking
Way.
That's
me.
South Capital. That's Southern Avenue. I'm
Yeah,
tripping.
no,
I'm
yeah,
about
like
to-
that little where Tiger Market was at. It's a Horse and Dickie's literally on the corner of that shopping center. They put a whole Horse and Dickie's right there.
Oh yeah, they shoot with the car used to be.
No, we
It's a horse and Dickie's.
about
Yeah.
another.
They got shit like right after Mr. Dickey died. The wife sold her steaks right after that. It's like I don't know. I don't even know if Ford still own this shit.
It was rewarding. Hey, what the fuck?
When you dog time. I was saying, I did it for the life. So he like
Yo, I'm just sick. Man, where you at?
lot of money. Being looking crazy, I didn't some gun and stop. They're not come to see you. Stay with you.
It's fine, man. They would do shit like that. They look for names out there. She like, you that tight.
I gave him time when spoke to shit when I like my father. Yeah, so when I think he still did, she don't know. Like Brian.
So